Hey guys, so here is your pick a card tarot reading. I promised you guys I would do this. Sorry, I'm kind of falling behind on these vlog uploads lately, but yeah, this is my first time doing a pick a card reading, and I'm just gonna be honest with you, since I'm still new to these cards, I kind of had to look at and take a peek at these cards beforehand. I already know what's underneath all these. Usually you don't do that. You just typically pick them by random, which I did do that, but then you just leave it and then leave it for the surprise of opening of the video, but it's okay. I still feel like this message will reach out to a lot of you, and so I thought I would go ahead and pick for you. So just pick any deck of cards that you feel attached to, drawn to. If you've never done this before, you're going to pick it out, and it should give you your message for what you're going through right now. Sorry about the background noise, family is at home. So anyways, and this reading should kind of help guide you and tell you, maybe direct you what you need to do next, perhaps. I'm hoping that's what I should be able to do. So, alright, this is going to be card number 1, this is going to be card number 2, and this is going to be card number 3, okay? So pick whatever you feel drawn to, usually the one that your eye goes at first, and then we will begin. Alright, and I think I'm going to try leaving a timetable below for you to skip through certain parts. Okay, so once you're ready, I'm going to get started with number 1. So we have the Emperor. I'm just going to switch them up for what you can see easier. We have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. So what I got out of this, and what I'm kind of seeing right now, is that you are under a new command. Someone, your boss, someone of a higher power above you, a higher position, is kind of getting on your nerves right now. I feel like it's a masculine figure, it doesn't have to be, but just someone dominant, gives off that masculine vibe. And they're kind of almost like a dictator. They're taking over the job of everyone and telling you what to do right in your face. Like, they're very straightforward. I see someone very stern, almost like a tyrant. And I just have to say, you don't have to worry about this person. It won't last long. I see it's kind of like a temporary thing, but it's just something you have to deal with in this current situation. But for a lot of you, since I'm doing a general reading, I might not hit the mark on a lot of you. But for a lot of you, it's a new job, a new venture, a new opportunity that you are going through. So, next one is the Eight of Wands, and that's kind of like growth, growing to the sky. You see these vines pointing upwards. And the rainbow, like the light at the end of the tunnel, you're going to reap your rewards from this new job. Hold out, I say, for a few weeks for this new person to get adjusted to them and settled in your new job, and then you're going to feel much better. But yeah, you're definitely going to get your rewards. It's a very positive thing, this reading, and don't go quitting your job just because this person did something to you or said something that maybe hurt your feelings, and you go crying in the bathroom stall. Just hold it out, wait for it, and then you'll feel better, okay? So this is the Ten of Pentacles. Hope you can see that. I just realized these cards match the bedsheet. Anyway, and out of this I got someone just sitting there reaping their rewards. Yeah, again, Pentacles is about money, and so you're going to have a very fruitful and prosperous career, whatever it is you end up doing, even if you do end up leaving this job. But something's telling me just, stick it out for a few weeks, even a few months if you can. And if it's just really that unbearable, and if you feel like it's giving you a lot of that energy that you're not seeking, then I would just leave that. But yeah, this is definitely going to help you move up in the ranks and get somewhere. You just have to, ignore this outer influence. Just focus on this, okay? The thing that's rewarding you the most. Okay, so card number 2. This is very beautiful reading. The Two of Cups, the Fool, and the Prince of Wands. And so what I got out of this was you're going to find someone, or you've already found someone right now, and you're in a relationship, or like trying to get into a relationship, and you feel very confused about it because you don't know where it's going, what to do. You're kind of just going with your intuition and just really I don't even know if you're really going with the flow with this one. You're just kind of trying to guess at what's going to happen, what direction this relationship is going to go. And so that's the Two of Cups is all about. The Fool I got, you feel like you are stepping into something that might end up harming you, but you kind of like blindly just go for it anyway and have fun with it. You don't really care about the consequences right now. You're kind of just like, whatever happens, happens. And you're just really enjoying yourself right now with this new person. And I think it's better that, you go with what feels right and what makes you feel good. Even if it ends up like a breakup or disaster, what's important is that you're happy now and you're having fun with it. That's all. But it's really up to you. I'm seeing a Prince of Wands here. You might be someone, or you might be with someone that is very focused career-wise, and maybe they're not like serious into the relationship. They're just looking to have fun. And I feel like this person is just a goal-oriented kind of person, or likes that kind of fire, that drive. Has that fire energy and has the drive to do a lot, or they might be overpowering you in this relationship. They might be the dominant one, and you're kind of just like, okay, whatever happens, happens. You're just laid back right now with the situation, and you're just seeing where it takes you, and you don't know anything about the future right now. You're just kind of simply enjoying yourself. That's all. So that's what I got out of this. Okay? That was card 2. And finally, card number 3. We got the Magician. These are in the wrong order. Yeah, it was this order. The Magician, 7 of Swords, and the Devil. And the Devil was actually in reverse, but I'm just going to show it upright anyway. In this case, it doesn't matter. I got the general reading for it anyway. 7, sorry, not 7. It says number 1 on the top. The Magician, this is kind of like about a cycle of life. I feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening, a new awareness. You are anticipating something, you're trying to manifest something, and you're just using all you can, or all your energy, to kind of just like reap the reward and bring this about your life. You're beginning to be more aware about the world. You're beginning to see things you haven't before, or sense things, maybe using your intuition, your instinct more. And you're meeting new people. You're just going through new experiences. Maybe you're traveling a lot more. You're just getting a lot of impressions at this point, and kind of almost overwhelmed with it. And the big reason why you're overwhelmed is this is 7, the 7 of Swords, is because you have a heavy past with a lot of struggles and situations you never expected to have to deal with. See how they're carrying the swords? It's almost like you're carrying a lot of people's burdens and weight. And I'm getting a lot of earth energy. A lot of earth sign people tend to do this, and they feel like they are responsible for other people. Know that you're not. You can only live one life. You are not responsible for anyone's life. You really can't play at God. You just have to live your life the best way you can. So try to let go of this. Maybe you're feeling some sort of guilt about something, but you're now having this awareness, which you didn't before, because of this spiritual awakening that you're going through. So you're kind of just trying to work on yourself and see where that takes you in life. And you also got the devil, and basically this kind of coincides with this card, which is you've had a heavy past of a lot of things, maybe drug abuse, maybe a lot of alcohol. Or someone who has, and you're kind of like dealing with that struggle of it right now. Someone close to you, family or friend, doesn't matter. And you just feel like this is your escape. Like, this is the only way that can help you realize these things and work and fix on them. So you have a lot to deal with. It's some heavy energies I'm feeling, to be honest with you. A lot of negativity going around. Try to be mindful of the people around you that may be impacting you this way. Just have an awareness, but I see eventually you can, go through it. Just keep doing whatever spiritual work you have to do to fix your past mistakes and other things that you're not too proud of doing in your past. Okay, so those were all of your readings. Thank you guys very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this, let me know and I can do more. Alright, bye guys. Please be sure to subscribe.